morning, good morning, good morning. I pray all is well with everyone on this beautiful, blessed Monday. Remember, give God all the praises, all the glory. Thank Him for waking you up early this morning, in your right mind, starting you on your way. Baby, y'all better get up and give God some praises. And y'all know what I'm going to say. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Y'all better get up out that bed this morning, especially if y'all butt got to go to work. Now, get y'all butt up. So get up. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So I pray everybody morning going well so far. Grand Rise, Miss Monica. Hey, everybody. Hey, Antonio, how you doing? So y'all, yesterday I went live. I went live on Facebook, but the people couldn't hear me because I didn't know the phone got connected to the car. And I'm asking my husband, I'm like, they saying it ain't playing, but it was connected to the car, so I just ended the line. So I just want to ask my sisters this morning, because I know some of y'all sisters got this husband like I got. Honey, men do not like to go shopping. Some men don't like to go shopping. Some of them want to go in one store and one store only. And some of you sisters know exactly what I'm talking about. Honey, me and my husband went to the outlet yesterday. I don't like going shopping with that man. Y'all, hold up 1 minute. He was like, do you got... Honey, he said... he said, what store you going to? Let me turn it this way because there's so much light. Hold up. So y'all, yesterday, me and my husband went to Ellington Outlet. So when we was there, it was kind of crowded. We got there like about 10:30, something like that, about 10:30. So we get there, and when we go, we get out the car and stuff. So we walking. Then he to my son, what you got to walk all around for? Ain't you just going to Nike? I said, all these stores, this why it's called an outlet. You go and you shop and you look around to see what you want and stuff. So as soon as we got out the car, I went in McIntyre's. Then I was finna go in Coach, but I said, no, I was just going in there to look around and stuff, just browse. So then we going to other stores or whatever. We get around the corner, he like this right here. You got to walk to all the stores. I'm like, yeah, that's why I came. Because I want to go to all the different stores to see if there's anything that I want out in this store in there. So then he go to my dread. You ain't got to be going all to these stores. You just want. I say that's the point. That's why it's called the outlet. Man, he whined and whined and whined. He was like, you could have just brought poo-poo with you to go shopping or whatever. I say that's why I don't go shopping with you. Because you want to go in and out the store and that's it. You don't want to look around. You don't want to see what they got. No, nothing. So we going Nike or whatever. So then we looking all around. Then he told me what kind, he want these kind of shoes, this and that. Then when the sucker get his shoes where he want, he go sit down waiting on me to finish. And he was like, you haven't found that yet? You haven't found that, Dread, you need to hurry up. I say, oh, child, I can't go shopping with you. I cannot go shopping with you. I can't even go to the grocery store with you because you be ready to go. He told my son, all you ladies want to do is go to the store, walk around. You walk up and down the same aisle 3-4 times. I say, boy, I ain't going shopping with you. I can't do you. I can't do all that shopping with him. Because I'm like, who go to the store and complain the whole time? I say, some men do not like to shop. I said, I couldn't do nothing but laugh. He got to my son, so I went looking for a shoe store. I could not find the shoe store. I could not find the shoe store, so I'm going up and down. He told me, they ain't got this shoe store in here. I say, yes, it do. I say, the map says in here. He said, well, I'm going to go put these in the car. Put these shoes in the car, then I'll be back. I said, you know what? I'm finna go to Tampa. I just go back to Tampa and go to the shoe store. Because I said, I ain't never, some men hate shopping. Oh, they hate shopping. So I couldn't do nothing but laugh. My answer is always, I want you to see where your money is spent. I couldn't do nothing but laugh yesterday. All the way back on, I was just laughing. I said, I don't know why the men be getting mad when they got to carry their bag, be ready to go. This ain't them. They can be doing something else. I said, I'm glad it wasn't Saturday. Because if it was Saturday, I would have really been hearing his mouth. I'm out here dreading the soccer game on or whatever. I said, Then he said, you want to go to this other store when we get to Tampa? I was like, nope. I don't want to go. So, I can't wait till the day when we get off work. Because we got to go to the mall. So I can't wait because I know I'm going to be falling out laughing at the mall. Because he's going to be like, all these people, Dread, why you had to come today, Dread? So I'm just ready till we get ready to go to this mall today. Because y'all know the mall finna be extra crowded today. And we looking for something. So I cannot wait to go to the store today. Oh, I can't wait. I'm ready to see his face and see how he going to act. I'm a lady. I'm a lady and don't like being in the stores long either. I get what. I barely go to the mall. I'm not a mall person unless I'm going to buy me a pair of tennis shoes or I got to get something for my grandkids. Good morning, good morning. Child, your husband the same way. I can imagine how your husband be acting. So he walking around carrying the bag. He like, Dre, what else you gonna get? Are you gonna get the things? And plus we went because he buying me something. But I told him, I said, no, I just wait to Tampa. I ain't got to get it out this mall right here. But when we came back to Tampa, I didn't find it. So today we got to go to another mall to look for it. So I am so ready because I can see him now. I can see him sucking them. I can't wait, child. I am ready to go to the store today just to see how he gonna be acting. I am excited because he be getting mad. He be so mad, especially when the store real crowded. He be so mad and he just go to suck in them old teeth and go instead. I'm gonna go over him. You ain't got what you got yet. What you want? What you looking for? Do they got it? Even when we go to he don't be much like going to the grocery store. He be like, I give you the money, you go buy it. No, I don't know what you want, sir. You need to come and go too. And y'all got to spend a day around my husband to understand where I'm coming from. Because you'll sit back sometime and you'll just be laughing. Especially when when he get real hard, he be like, Dred, you ain't found what you want? Dred, you need to come on. I be like, boy, you better wait. So y'all got a husband like mine and don't like to go shopping. Honey, I know the feeling. I know what y'all go through, okay? So I know. Good morning, Adrian. Yes, I'm a diabetic. That's why I wear this thing on my arm. Yes. So before I go, I got to talk to y'all about this video. So yesterday I was on, I don't know, it just popped up on my phone on TikTok. It popped up on my phone on TikTok yesterday and shop till you drop. Good morning. My husband the same way. Honey, they don't like going shopping. But you bring them something back from the store, they be like, oh, that's pretty and that's cute. I like it and stuff. But going to the store, and just like yesterday, and what made us wind up going to the store, because when I woke up, he said, you want to go to breakfast? Come on, I'm going to take you to breakfast. I said, okay. And we went to a restaurant. When we went to the restaurant, I said, you know what? Let's just take a Sunday drive and go to the mall. I said, and I want to buy me some tennis shoes anyway. So that's what made us go to the mall too. But child, please, honey, I was mad because he was ready to go. He ain't want to shop, no nothing. I was like, But anyway, hey, Robin. Hey, Troy. Thank you. But anyway, this is what I want to talk about. So yesterday morning, something popped up on my phone from Instagram. No, yeah, I think it's Instagram. And it was showing where the mothers, where the parents done went and bought the children a gift, like they bought the boy a TV. He didn't want that. He got mad and took the TV and slung it on the ground. Said that ain't what size TV he want. And then another child got something and threw it because that ain't what he wanted. Then the little girl got mad because I think they were supposed to buy her a Gucci purse or something like that, some kind of purse. And when she opened, a young little girl, when she opened it, she said, this ain't the kind of purse I wanted. I wanted this purse, the purse that she wanted. She couldn't even really say the purse name good. Last time I caught your lie, You was, oh, child rock, that's in the past, child. So the little girl couldn't much really pronounce the name of the purse. And I was looking at those parents on the, well, I was looking at the children, how the children was taking the toys, just breaking the toys. I thought about asking a guy with his lady to lift the water. Oh, child, you was being messy when you were finna ask that man that. But I saw the children, they was taking the stuff and they were just throwing the stuff. Let me tell you something. I could imagine if I would have bought my children or grandkids a TV and I didn't get the size TV that they wanted and they took it and broke it in my face because I didn't get the right one. I got mad. I got mad because I'm like, what's wrong with some of you parents? You buy this child a TV and this child say take the TV and throw it and break it and say, this ain't the size TV that I wanted. You got the wrong size TV. When I tell you I would have put some licks in him, I would have put licks in that skunt. I would have put some good licks in him, all right? And I don't care what none of y'all say. Because I feel like this, a child should be thankful when they get something. Parents work too hard for stuff, and then the child ungrateful, but taking the stuff, breaking it. That you got me the wrong size TV. I tell you what, I would have put some licks in that child, and I would have took everything else that I bought that child, because you're being ungrateful. His kids don't really got nothing. And your mama bought you a TV and you take the TV and bust it because you say your mama got the wrong size TV. And I just was sitting there, and then on some of the videos, like the parents was laughing. I'm not laughing. I'm finna drive some licks up in you. That's what I'm finna do. And I'm gonna take everything that I bought you and I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Because I don't work hard for you to take my TV and break it because I got the wrong size TV. First of all, homeboy, you ain't working. I'm the one that's out here working. And that little girl who got that pocketbook, who got mad and like slung the toilet paper, like slung it, say, this ain't the name, the purse that I wanted such and such. First of all, you would have got a Dollar Tree or City Tree and purse because you can't pronounce the name of the purse that you really want. And second of all, I would have took the purse back from you if I bought it and you to my, this ain't the purse I got. I want it. And y'all, some of y'all parents, let me tell y'all something, y'all work too hard for these ungrateful children on Christmas morning, getting mad, breaking your stuff up. Talking about that ain't what they want. They are the kids. You are the parent. And I just don't understand how you working hard and you let children handle you like that, telling you what they want for Christmas. And then breaking the stuff in your face. And you okay with that? Honey, I'll take everything that I bought them. I'm taking it. Guys, over 130 watts. Y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. Over here, y'all show me some love. But you know what, parents? Y'all got to start with stop letting these kids do this right here. Y'all work hard for y'all money. Some of y'all single mothers and y'all working hard to make sure y'all buy, even though y'all buy y'all kids all year long. On this one day, y'all still go out y'all way and these kids still be ungrateful. These kids don't know how hard that y'all work to make sure they get this. They don't know how much mess y'all put up to make sure they have a nice Christmas. The gift, the outfits, the food on the table, everything. And then y'all let these ungrateful children tear y'all stuff up And they ain't got a job. And these children, 9, 10, 11 years old, they should just be thankful that y'all buying them something. So y'all parents, and let me tell y'all something. If they honey, on Christmas morning, if they don't want it, I'll take it back to the store, okay? Let me tell you, parents should make kids volunteer at food banks on Christmas. Thank you, Troy. Let me tell you something. I used to get my receipts. I used to buy stuff, have my receipts, and throw them away. But honey, I love Walmart. I am so thankful that I got it on my phone. Because if I go buy one of my grandkids something, they talk noise, I'm taking that stuff back, okay? I ain't telling no tale. I don't care. Honey, ain't no child finna make me feel bad. Tell me I didn't get this, I didn't want that. Well, your ass ain't, excuse me, lady, your ass ain't got a job, all right? I'm the one out here working. I'm the one out here making sacrifices to make sure that you want and stuff. I'm not finna be around here. I buy a child something and they tear my TV up in my face and I'ma stand up. Man, knowing me, I might take, woo, child. I ain't gonna even tell no tale. I buy a TV and that child tear that TV up in my face. Man, when I tell you, they gonna be pulling me off that child. You ain't finna disrespect me. And I don't care what some of y'all mamas might sit and think and say or whatever. I feel like this right here. You got to let them children know. I work hard for this right here. I don't work hard for you to be tearing up my stuff. And that's why I be telling y'all parents. Some of y'all parents, every time income tax time comes, y'all got to buy new furniture. Y'all got to buy a new TV, new beds, or something, because y'all ain't teaching y'all kids to appreciate the things that they got. And that's why I love when some of these parents come talk noise to me and telling me what I should do and what I should have did. Honey, you need to tighten up on these little kids, because some of y'all letting these little 8, 10-year-old run y'all house. Some of y'all be scared of these little 8, 9, and 10 years old children. Y'all be letting, some of y'all must be letting these 8, 9, 10-year-old children put hands on you. This is why call they charge, laughing my ass off. These kids is out of control. They sure live. I tell you, and I seen a video where a mama, she letting her 10-year-old child fight her. She all balled up like, man, when I tell you I would have been digging in that 10-year-old butt, that person would have thought I was a crazy woman, okay? Y'all, some of y'all women, that's why I be saying, women talk about other women, kids and stuff, and then y'all got these ungrateful children tear y'all stuff up. These ungrateful kids putting their hands on y'all and stuff, and you balling up letting a 10-year-old, shoot, if I put my hand on my parents as a kid, I would have to learn to never do it. If I would have put my hands on my mama when I was little, my mama would have tore my butt up. My mama didn't play the radio. Shoot. And then now this young generation, oh, that's child abuse. That's why some of these young children act the way they do right now, because y'all young people be talking, oh, that's child abuse. Some of y'all young people let y'all kids cuss and think it's cute till they start cussing you out. Then you can't handle it because they cussing you out and stuff. Honey, that's why ain't nothing wrong with a little belt. Some of y'all need to buy a belt and put it in a Christmas box and give it to your children for a Christmas present. I ain't buying no disrespectful child. I ain't finna be around here. You ain't finna, y'all excuse my language. Y'all ain't finna tear my stuff up either that I don't bought you, okay? And I look at it like this right here. Even if the mama say that ain't what they want, well, you should have bought it, okay? I'm buying what my pocket's gonna buy. So, man, when I got mad when I saw that video. That little boy, he took that TV. He just picked that TV up and took it and just threw it on the ground, and it just shattered. That ain't the TV I want. When I tell you they would have been pulling me off his head, I would have been kicking his butt, okay? I would have tore his butt up. And some of y'all single mothers, y'all got these young boys, when they begin to smell themselves, they begin to talk noise to y'all. Y'all be around here being all scared. But you know what? They talk noise to you, but when the people get them, they want to say yes, sir, and yes, ma'am. Honey, that's why, honey, when they try you, that's why you got a broomstick, to let them know that you're still their mama, you still in charge, okay? You have to let them know. And I don't care what nobody say or whatever, because that's what's wrong with kids. Because y'all let these kids around here want to disrespect you. You want to let kids run your house. Let kids do this and that, and the kids ain't paying no bills. You out here working 2-3 jobs for these ungrateful kids that don't appreciate nothing that you do. And then talk shit to you. Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? So y'all better tighten up on them and let them know I'm your mama and I'm running things around here. You ain't running nothing. I'm the one getting up. Let me tell you something. Some of y'all getting up going to work right now. Y'all got them same disrespectful kids laying around telling you what you want, and you going over here busting your butt on a job and taking shit from a job. And you got these ungrateful children home right now for the Christmas break telling you what you want. Y'all got some kids telling y'all, you better get me this, honey. Better what? Better what? Honey, because when I saw that video yesterday, that just did something to me. Because there's no way a child will disrespect me in my face, a little child disrespect me in my face, my money that I don't work hard to buy your ungrateful butt a present, and you taking my TV, busting my TV in my face. You know what? I just like, money, if they would have videotaped me and don't took my TV and threw my TV like that in front of the Christmas tree, I think that child would have been in the Christmas tree, because I would have been on his butt in the Christmas tree. I just say, y'all parents, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got the little children. Good morning. Oh, yes, they better get a job in the beginning of the new year. That's right. Get a job. You don't like what I buy, get a job. If I'm a single parent, you don't like what I bought you, honey, you better go find your daddy, okay? Honey, and stop letting these kids tell you, and they getting all mad because you ain't bought a Christmas. Listen, like they opened the present up, and then you ain't get them what they want. They say, I don't want that junk. Man, I'll pick that present up, and honey, as soon as Walmart open tomorrow, it's going bike if it ain't messed up. But I'm finna beat your butt right now. I'm finna drive some licks up in you. I'm finna show you. You ain't finna be taking my hard-earned money and disrespecting me in my face and throwing the present down and stuff. Shoot, when I was little, I know I'm old, but when I was little, we was thankful to get what we can get. Even though we got them old big old ugly baby dolls about taller than you, we was still happy because we got a present. Now children telling you what they want. Not doing all that. And you know what, y'all? That's why I'm so happy this year. I got to show y'all. I am so happy this year. Because I was that, you know what? Everything I bought my grandkids, my grandkids never said, Nana, that ain't what I want. Nana, I don't like that. My grandkids was happy. Whatever I bought them, they were so happy with it. I ain't never heard my grandkids complain. Because they know I take that stuff back to the store, okay? But I got to say this year, I am so happy this year because I ain't much got no presents under my tree. Not one present under there. And I usually have all this full out with Christmas stuff. Go look at a Christmas video. Honey, I ain't do that. When I went shopping yesterday, Mama went shopping for herself yesterday. Honey, I give, but I ain't going crazy. No, I'm going shopping for myself. That's what I'm going to do. So when these children be on Christmas morning, they open them presents, they don't want them. Honey, don't feel bad. Honey, make sure you keep your receipts. Take it back to the store the next day and show them. And if they go to breaking your stuff, honey, take that stuff from them. Stop letting these children, I'm telling you what they want, what they don't like, and you the one working hard. Some of you single parents ain't even much working. Y'all on a fixed income and y'all doing the best that y'all can. And these children disrespecting y'all on a fixed income, and they know you struggling. But some kids don't care if you struggling. They just want what they want. And they get mad when you don't get it for them. So I'm telling y'all this morning, stop letting these children around here like, oh, that ain't what I want. You better get me this. And I just want to know what this right here. Why some of you mothers let the kids tell you you better? You better. You better. Oh, that gift. Some of you mothers be up there letting the children tell you you better. You better do this. You better. First of all, y'all excuse me. I just got to say this cuss word right here. I ain't better do shit. That's what I'm not. I ain't better do nothing. And I know some mother gonna try to come at me, but baby, I don't care, because you know I'm telling y'all the truth. Because some of y'all mothers that be trying to come and tear me down, y'all got these same kids that I'm talking about, these little 10, 9, 10-year-olds. You better. I better do what? Please. You better go sit your butt down, or you better go get a job. So, and y'all go look at that video. I think it's on Instagram. You look at that video, you'll see what I'm talking about. Because I say, there's no way, I'm being honest, to me, that is disrespectful for a child to take a present and tear it up in front of their parents' face. And a parent work hard. We don't have trees in our backyard that we go pick up. Let me go take $100 off this tree. We have to work hard for our money. I don't care if you sitting on a platform right now. You working hard to make that money. I don't care if you getting up to go to a job. You working hard to get that money for a child that's not making money to disrespect you. You work too hard. I work hard for everything that I got. Everything. And there's no way that I'm gonna let a child that I'm gonna let a child, please say hi to her. There's no way that I'm gonna let a child disrespect me that I work hard for her. Please say hi. What's her name? Lorraine? So, and I know some of you mothers probably upset because what I'm saying this morning, but I'm finna go, Miss Monica. I know some of y'all parents probably upset because what I'm saying this morning, and I know some of you parents probably gonna come. Laura. Oh, okay. Hey, Laura. I put castor oil on them. So I know some parents some women probably upset because what I'm saying, and I know some women gonna come and, well, you should have did this, you should have, honey. We always had a nice Christmas and thankful. Okay, and I'm not finna I don't care. I'm not gonna let no child make me feel bad when I work hard for my money and to disrespect me and tear things in my face. I'm not gonna do that. So before one of you women come and talk noise to me this morning, to my, well, you should have did this, I heard that, I heard this, I heard that, bring it on. Because you know I'm telling you the truth. Y'all need to get on them kids. Y'all need to get on them children. These children too young to be around here telling you what they gonna do. These children too young around here trying to run your house. And I just say, I want to say this to all the mothers, okay? All the mothers. There is no way a 10-year-old gonna be running my house telling me what I better do and what I got to do. If you don't go sit your little ass down somewhere, or I put some licks on your skunt round up in here, please. Honey, my husband probably have to pull me up off that child, okay? Because ain't no child coming through that front door gonna disrespect me and think they gonna run my house. Over here, y'all have a blessed day. Y'all be safe. See y'all later. I seen your Christmas video. You go above and beyond for your ones. You buy everything. Yes, I did. I did used to do that. I used to go above and beyond. That's why I tell parents. That's why I tell people right now, I never tell somebody what to spend on their kids, because I went above and beyond for my grandkids, my children. I went above and beyond for my children, my grandkids. That's why I never tell nobody how much to spend on their kids. But when you do Christmas, when you buy your children every year, that's something different compared to one day. And I just feel like this. When I saw that video yesterday, I say there is no way that I can let a child disrespect me like that. I worked hard for my money. You think you're gonna tear my stuff up in my face? That's disrespectful. You too, Shelby. Y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed to my channel. But yeah, y'all look at that video on Instagram, I think. I think that's where it popped up from, Instagram. Teresa, I am still trying to get your energy. Wake up with it's my girl. Happy holiday. Same to you, happy holiday to you too. Child, I've been up since 4:30 this morning because I didn't iron my uniforms. I didn't iron my uniforms last week. I just started wearing new uniforms. So I had to iron like 14 uniforms this morning. I just got up and started ironing all my uniforms. And my husband was like, why you ironing all them uniforms? You only gonna be to work for like 2 days. I'm like, I'm up. I might as well just go in there and iron the uniforms and put them up. So that's what I did. Just ironed the uniforms and put them on up and got them out the way. I still ain't bought my Christmas meal. My son and my daughter don't bought crafts. I still ain't bought nothing yet. So I got to go today to buy some food. I was going yesterday, but I started playing dominoes and like bumped that. When it come to dominoes, honey, I just turn the blind on. I ain't finna do nothing. So I didn't get to go to the store yesterday. To the grocery store. So I'm going today to the store. So But I am so proud of myself. I haven't bought nothing for Christmas. And if anybody, y'all want to see how I do Christmas, how I used to do Christmas, go look at that old video. Y'all will see how I used to do Christmas. But my grandkids, the ones that's around me, they don't got older, and stuff. So, Tree said, you too. And the traffic ain't bad, so I can go to work this time of the morning because they out of school right now. Ain't no school buses. But I am getting, you know what? I am just so excited for Christmas to come. And the reason why I'm getting excited, because just to hang around my family. That's it. And we doing seafood or whatever. So I told everybody, when you come to my house, if you bring something, make sure it's done. Or if you don't, I need to cook it, you bring it to me. Because after I finish cooking and somebody come over there, I'm not cooking nothing else. And I'm like, even if my whatever family member don't have no money and they come over there, I don't care. I just want to have fun with my family and laugh and make memories. Because you know, this the end of the month. Some people don't have money or whatever. If you got the money, go buy it. And see, I said I go shopping last week, but I'm like, I don't really have enough room to put no crabs, because my son don't put a lot of crabs in there and stuff. So I just say, well, I'll wait. And I was going to the store Saturday, but I was in the house the whole weekend. Yesterday was my first time outside, and I'm like, whatever. So whichever my family members come, or they feel like they don't want to come because they ain't got nothing, honey, they know they still gonna come. They still welcome to come. So if y'all got a family, y'all having something for Christmas, and some of your family members ain't got money, or they can't bring that, and don't be nasty, you know what I'm saying? Just enjoy your family. Because one thing about food, you can't do nothing but throw it up or mess it out. And then some people be so nasty, don't want to feed the people who don't have the brain, and wind up having to throw the stuff in the garbage. Y'all give me some likes now. I got 140 some people on here. I only got 78 likes. I know I'm better than that right there. So hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, okay? And I know I'm worth some love. And some of y'all will sit there the whole time and watch and won't even take your little pinky and hit the little like button. Y'all just show me a little bit of love, okay? That's all I'm asking, a little bit of love. So, hey, so my grandbaby Cam been telling me he want a bicycle for Christmas. This boy don't have so many bicycles, okay? He got a dirt bike. He got a four-wheeler. He got something else. Thank you, Lady Empress. But anyway, so yesterday he said, Nana, are you sick? Because I was supposed to take him last Sunday. So he said, Nana, you going to take me to get my bicycle? I said, yeah. So then I said, well, tell your mama to come take us. So she came to get me from my aunt's house to take me. So we go to the store to get his bicycle. So the one that he picked out, I was like, I already don't bought you that before. You don't have that kind right there. He told me, but Nana, that's the kind I like. That's the one. I said, and I said, get this. I said, get this one right here. I say, this one look better than what you got. The one you got. I say, and plus, it's different. I think you should get this one right here. He said, but Nana, I like this one. I said, but I already had bought you that bike before. So then he told me, all right, Nana, I get that one. So I said, okay. We get to the register. When we get to the register, the bike, it rung up. Good morning. Have a nice day. So we get to the register. So it rung up. So it came up almost to $300. I said, I ain't paying no $300. He gonna tell my, see, this what this little boy gonna tell me. He gonna say, see, Nana, I told you which one I want. You want to get this one right here. He told me, but now since I'm on it, I like this one right here. I say, since you on it, you finna ride it bike there and get you another one. Cause I'm not finna pay no $300 for no bicycle out of Walmart, okay? Then he told me, yeah, you should have got the one I told you I wanted. So then we go in the bike to get another bike. It got a flat tire, the one that he wanted. I was happy it had a flat tire because he already bought that one before. I bought them that same bike like 3-4 years ago. So he wound up getting another one and stuff. And then my daughter said, Mama, you gonna make sure the price or whatever. So they rung it up. They said how much the price is. I said, okay, I'll pay for that one right there. But baby, I wasn't finna pay for no $300 bicycle at Walmart. And this look, he going to the car, riding it to the car. He going to my, see, you should have listened to me. You should have got the one I was telling you to get. And I'm saying to myself, I should have got that one. That one was way cheaper than the one that he got. Boy, these children are a mess. I guess he was teaching my little butt something yesterday. But y'all, I got to go. Y'all have a blessed day. Y'all be safe. And I pray that God bless y'all today. And God keep y'all safe today. And he build a wall of protection around y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. See y'all later.